This is the famous Matterhorn. You might have seen it on the package of the famous Swiss chocolate, Toblerone. It's one of the most famous mountains in Europe, and it is where I'm going to show you in this video. This is Zermatt, a small town where people will normally stay in before they go to the Matterhorn. There are lots of hotels here, and as you can see, they are still building new ones. I think it is easy to understand because this small town relies on tourism very much. If the weather is good, you can see the whole Matterhorn in Zermatt, but I guess today is not my lucky day. The Matterhorn is blocked by the cloud. Let's take a walk in Zermatt. You can see all these wooden buildings with flowers on the balconies. You can see this style in many mountain areas in Europe. I think it's beautiful. I like this view. You can see the water and the mountain. Most of the houses here are made of wood. And just like in many places in Switzerland, you can see the flags of Switzerland everywhere. There are actually a lot of shops here. I love how everyone grows flowers in front of their windows. As you can see, this is the traditional way of building houses here. There is some extra space under the houses here. Perhaps they want to protect their houses from snow water. This one is cute. This is like those houses in fairy tales. It's smart to store timbers under the house. It feels like walking in a medieval town here. Look at all these houses. I think perhaps the story of Little Red Riding Hood happened in a town like this. Zermatt is such a special place. It's a small town in the mountains, and it gives you a bit of the feeling of walking in a medieval town in a fairy tale. Wow, and you can just see sheep in the center of the town. To go to the Matterhorn, you need to take the train and the cable car. You can admire the glaciers in the cable car. It's magnificent. We don't see this in Taiwan. There are hiking trails everywhere here. So after you get off the cable car, you can hike for a bit. Many people will join you, so you won't be alone. Look at all these mountains. I think the clouds make them even more mysterious. Do you think people will believe me if I tell them this is Mongolia? I haven't been to Mongolia, so I'm not sure. If you have been there, maybe you can leave a comment below and let me know. Do you see the grass here? The wind's too strong up here, so the plants can't be too tall. I love this picture. The back of that person in the orange mountain jacket shows a bit of poetic loneliness. I also love this one, the poetic loneliness in the mountains. Do you think it is worth some money? This is a famous spot for taking pictures, but I'm just not lucky today. The clouds block the Matterhorn. Let's take a picture anyway. I think the clouds make it more mysterious. Do you agree? Look at these clouds around the mountains. It's like walking in an unknown world. You can see some glaciers on the mountains over there. Some of these glaciers never melt. You can see Zermatt from here. It's a town in the valley. The Matterhorn is still blocked. Let's still take more pictures anyway. Now we are at the Matterhorn. If people tell you they are going to the Matterhorn, this is where they are talking about. There is a cute small church here. Look at the glacier here. It's magnificent. It's almost like being in a movie. People can't actually go to the top of the Matterhorn, so this is where they come when they visit the Matterhorn. If you think you are bad at taking pictures, you don't need to worry about that here. It's hard to take bad pictures here. Now, let's check out what the room looks like on the Matterhorn. Wow, it's quite good. Let's open the window. People are not allowed to go out now because it can be dangerous. I'm amazed by the room. I didn't expect a room on a high mountain to be this clean and warm. Good morning, glaciers. Let's open a window and get some fresh air. It seems that it's another cloudy day today. Yeah, look at the sky over there. The good thing is that we can see the whole Matterhorn now, but it will look more beautiful with sunlight. Well, I guess it's lucky enough to be able to see the whole mountain. We can't ask for too much.